Hello everyone, this is Acharya Madhu, and as you know that I teach and consult in astrology, numerology, Vastu, Palmistry and tarot reading as well. So basically today's topic is Palmistry, and in Palmistry we are going to learn about the basic terminology of the Palmistry. So guys, before going into detail, I would like to share a very important information about this topic. So basically, palmistry is divided into two sections. The first one is like chirognomy and the second one is chiromancy. So the first deals with the structure of the hand and fingers and relates to the hereditary influence, and the second one deals to the lines and markings of the palm to the event of past, present and future. Before predicting anything about anybody, you need to see both the divisions accurately, then only your prediction will be accurate. So guys, as I said, first we have to observe the first part of the hand, like we have to consider the shape of the hand, the color of the hand, the consistency of the hand and the texture of the hand. What comes in the shape of the hand? Basically, in the shape of the hand, we have to see if the palm is square, rectangle, or like the fingers are long or short. Then you have to observe the color of the hand. What is the color of the hand? Is it looking pink, red or blue, something like that. So then comes the consistency of the hand. Consistency comes in the basically what type of hand, is it flexible or hard. So that way you have to observe. Then comes the texture of the hand. In the texture of the hand, you have to see the type of skin, what type of skin it is. Is it hard or is it soft or is it a silky skin? So guys, let's start with the fingers. So this is a palm and this one is the thumb. This one is the index finger. The index finger represents the planet Jupiter. Then this one is the middle finger, the longest finger. This finger represents the planet Saturn. This one is the ring finger, and ring finger represents the planet Sun. And this one is the little finger, which represents the planet Mercury. So these are the knots. Basically the joints in between the fingers represent the knots. So basically there are two knots and the distance between the knots called phalange. So every finger is having two knots and three phalanges. So distance between the knots called phalanges. So now we'll understand what is what is the significance of knots and what is the significance of phalanges. So guys, if the knots are very visible, it means that the person is very, he is very curious about attaining the knowledge. He is a deep thinker. And if the knots are not much visible, it means that the person is very sensitive, very soft by nature, and he is very creative. So as you can see, every finger is divided into three phalanges. So basically this one is the first one at the bottom, then this one is the second one, and this one is the third one. So what is the significance of the phalanges? Like the first one represents the intellectual level of a person, and the second one deals with the practical level of a person, and the third one is it deals with the your physical level of the person. I would like to throw some more light on the significances of the phalanges. Basically, we have given some categories to these phalanges, like this one is the sattva guna, this one is the rajas guna, and this represents the tamas guna. What does it represents? Basically, the first one represents the intellectual pursuit of a person, how emotional he is, how expressive he is, and about his compassion. And the second one tells about the day-to-day behavior of a person, like the capacity of gaining the money. And the third one tells about how the person is involved in the physical world, his physical pleasure and the materialistic world. So now the question is, why we have to see the structure of the hand? Basically, the structure of the hand indicates the nature of the person and the personality of the person. So by seeing that, we can guide that person that in what profession he should go. Now we will understand the mounts. So basically, we will understand the placement of the mount and the significance of the mount. So there are 9 planets and each mount represents a planet. So what are these mounts? Basically, mounts are some protruded area here at the bottom of the fingers and on the palm, like here, and what these represents? These represents the presence of the divine and universal subconsciousness and the reason of your creation on the earth. Let's understand the each mount on the palm. So basically, this one is the index finger, and at the bottom of index finger, this is the mount of Jupiter. Then comes the middle finger. At the bottom of middle finger, this is the mount of Saturn. Then comes the ring finger. At the bottom of ring finger, this is the mount of Sun. Then comes the little finger. This is the this is the mount of Mercury. Then comes the area under the lifeline is devoted to the mount Venus, and in front of that, little bit lower, this is the mount of Moon. Then comes the area devoted to the Mars is this under the lifeline. This one is the inner Mars and this one is the outer Mars. Then we have 2 shadowy planet, like one is Rahu and the other one is Ketu. So this area is devoted to Rahu, and this area a little bit curvy, this one is devoted to Ketu. So now we are going to discuss about the second division of the palmistry. So as I told you earlier that we have 2 divisions in palmistry, like first one is chirogonomy and the second one is chiromancy. So basically in chiromancy, what we study the lines and marking of the palm. So basically it helps in predicting the events of past, present and future of a person. So first we will understand the major lines on the palms, like this one is the heart line, this one is the mind line, this curvy one is the lifeline, and this straight one, it can differ hand to hand. This straight line is called fate line, which is a very important line on the palm. So first we will discuss about the lifeline. So what lifeline indicates? It indicates that the quality of your life and quantity of your life as well. So basically if it is making a good curve, good arc on the palm, so the person will be healthy, and if it is flawless and smooth, the person will enjoy his life. It doesn't mean that he will not fall ill. It is like that he will fall ill but he will recover fast. Then comes the mind line. So what mind line indicates? It indicates the what is the aim of your life, what is the ambition of your life, and how focused you are in your career. And basically in medical term, it indicates the fitness of the mind also. So basically it should not be there should not be any negative marking on the mind line, and it should be flawless. Then this one is the heart line under these 3 mounts. So basically it can differ palm to palm. So what heart line indicates? It indicates the emotional level of a person, how creative he is, how emotional he is, and in medical term it indicates the fitness of the heart also. So basically this line is also very important. So this one is the fate line, and it can differ palm to palm. It can start from anywhere from the palm. So basically what it indicates how much opportunity the person will have in his life. It is not a money line. So basically people think that this is a money line. So it is not a money line. Basically it indicates if somebody is having in his hand, so it indicates a smooth path through which he can earn money. If somebody is not having this line, it doesn't mean that he will not earn money. He can earn money and he can do anything in his life. So guys, these mounts represent the universal consciousness, and these major lines represents the subconscious mind, and the minor lines like travel lines, those lines represents the psychology of a person, and the crisscross lines on the palm it tells about the conscious behavior of a person, about the fortune telling. So guys, now we will discuss about these markings, like we can generally see these markings on the hand of people. So basically this one is the cross. So cross is not considered as positive, this is a negative sign. So we considered cross positive on only on two places, so this we can discuss later. And this one is the star. So star is auspicious on the palm, island is inauspicious on the palm. Then comes square. Square is a preservative sign. So basically it is a sign of preservation, and it gives security to a person. And then comes spot, we call it mole also. So this spot indicates the negative sign. And then comes grill. Grill indicates the negative sign. Then comes triangle. Triangle is a positive and auspicious sign. Then comes tassel. Tassel is also a negative sign. So basically tassel, we considered tassel only on the mind line it is positive. So guys, hope you liked my video, and if you liked my video, kindly subscribe my channel, and I will try to share more knowledge on the subject. Also, if you want to learn palmistry in deep, you can contact me for learning and for consultancy as well. Also, if you want to learn some other subjects like astrology, vastu, numerology and tarot reading, you can contact me for the same. Thank you.